I don't know. Dan.
But Dan has always been showing him, you know, since day one.
Falco is a force to be reckoned with.
Dan said he was playing a little sloppy earlier, so we might be able to see that, like, you know.
He could be just being humble.
He could just, yeah, that's
He
true.
could be hustling.
But
all
yeah,
of us.
both of those seem very like Dan.
Right down to
Ooh.
Dan in this sticky situation.
Oh, this is
that's
such a
gonna do
good
it.
first stock for Josiah. Dan.
Great first stock, only 35%.
Oh,
take.
there's a fire burning within. I can feel the energy from these two players right now. Josiah is tired of losing, to say the least. I have seen him cry on multiple occasions. But Dan just wants to take it this time.
Oh, Dan was fishing for it. Now that was probably a big mistake. That's going to cost him a couple percent right there.
Say what you will. Even though this looks like it's in Josiah's favor, Dan is
Killer.
Dan is
Didn't work
just
out.
consistent. Like, that's the thing. He's got that knowledge.
There you go. That up air cleans
With
up
only
stock.
only 19% on this stock too.
19% on Dan.
This could be it.
Unbelievable.
Like, this could be a good, like, turning point for Dan right now. After that,
For Vertex.
yeah, for Vertex for Dan, whatever. The weeb shirt,
Swipes him away. Oh,
yeah. Dan,
Dan, lucky to be alive right now. Oh. Let's see.
ooh, power shield on that laser.
Well, just kind of fishing for something. They're looking for it.
Yeah, right now
Who's
nothing
gonna get that
substantial.
opportunity?
Nothing substantial right now. It's really just it's like that awkward phase, you know, where they don't know how to approach each other quite yet.
Now, May has been doing that pretty recently. He's picked that up where he'd get the reverse forward air and try to go for the down air to clean up the stock. It's pretty saucy, and it looks like, yep, May cleans up that
He's
stock really
been
well.
consistently taking, you know, stock leads so far, but
Yeah,
I think Dan is. That could have been a gimp. That could have been the detrimental gimp that Josiah would have needed to really
back air from Vertex.
solidify his lead.
Oh,
Not quite.
yeah. One of the interesting things about Marth is he falls relatively slowly, and so sometimes you just overextend that up B just a little bit, and you can grab edge again. Oh, he tries to set up for the Marth killer, but no luck.
Oh.
Up smash, but good DI from me.
Just impeccable defense right now.
Oh, they're both just.
He's power
Looking
shielding so
for it.
many of them. Josiah's just holding onto this life as long as he can, trying to rack up percentage. But right now they're playing a game of cat and mouse. Josiah just getting a few licks in there.
Josiah has just been able to evade all these back airs, forward airs. He's just holding on to this stock for dear life. He's just racking up percent little by little, and that's exactly what you want. Oh! Forward tilt will do it. Forward tilt has so much distance. It's crazy.
For Falco? I missed that, I'm sorry.
Falco. Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh, the jab might do it.
Oh, the neutral air.
Yep, jab will do it.
Those neutral airs. Josiah's really on
Yeah.
point with those.
Josiah has so much experience when it comes to spaces. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah, you missed those techs. Yeah, you're going to get wrecked. Dan finding a little momentum. Not overextending. Not pushing his luck. Oh, tries to get him with a little
cheeky.
cheekiness. Oh, but
Josiah's just got him
too-
trapped. There it is.
too-
That's game one. the rage lasers.
The rage lasers.
Trying to get a couple off. Dan looking a little bit more defeated
Dan's
than I.
searching. He's soul searching.
He's
a little bit.
searching.
That was a 2-stock.
Josiah.
He had his moments. Josiah, I think, just coming out.
Look at
a
that
little stronger.
smile. I see that smile.
Yeah,
he's
look at that
he's feeling
smile.
good.
He's
right
happy
now.
to be here.
He
He's
is
happy to be playing
here.
well, to be out here with some of his
And there it
local
goes.
friends.
As quickly as it came.
Yep.
It is gone. Because when Melee comes on, all the joy is just sucked out.
All right. Oh, great power shield. Yeah, one of the things that Josiah's been doing a lot more recently is power shielding Dan's lasers. He's been doing that in some of his other sets too.
Oh, no,
Dan overextends
Dan.
and it hurts him.
Ooh.
You hate to see it, folks.
Hate to see it. That was not a good
Hate to
face.
see it.
I've never seen Dan make that face.
It does happen to the best of us.
That's the thing about
Good, keep it
Spaceys.
simple.
Oh, 7%. That was a great stock for him.
Yeah, that was great. Cleans it up. Doesn't take too much.
Yeah. The things about Spaceys though is there's always
Ooh.
room to
Dang.
take yourself to
Yeah,
death.
you count that as an SD?
Oh no!
So.
I think is he just running it off?
Dan. Oh, Vertex, he's
This
not feeling so hot.
This seems like a replay of I think 2 tournaments ago.
2 tournaments ago.
Yeah, where Josiah did something very, very similar.
Oh,
where he
yes,
lost
I do
2
remember that.
stocks. I think Dan was in the chat at that point.
Oh, Dan.
And commented on that.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'd like to get a clip of this later and compare the 2.
Oh, great.
That's game 2. Ladies and gentlemen.
Poor Dan. He came out and he was playing decently well for his game. And
I mean, there's always...
Josiah was all over him.
Josiah, I could tell.
Now, what is Dan thinking?
He's welling up with enjoyment. You see those eyes? Do you see his eyes right now? You can tell they're slightly dilated.
Dan's still soul searching.
Dan is very much so.
He needs
Him
to
and his
find
shirt
his
are
footing.
looking very, very similar right now.
Yeah. He's got a slight smirk right now.
Yeah, Josiah, look at that little sly dog right there. Rubbing his nose. Do you see that? Do you see that? He is so confident right now.
Pokey, okay.
Do you see him exuding that confidence?
Yes. Oh.
I can't. Oh no!
He's chipper right off the back. That's gonna hurt.
worse.
Josiah's just all over him. Forward smash.
This
Can you
is-
clean it up. Oh, I think that was a bit of a mistake on Josiah's side.
Yeah, but I mean,
Dan
Dan.
gets to see another day. He's living.
Ooh.
Oh, just outside the tipper range.
I'm empathizing with the feeling that I feel like.
Mistake. Josiah usually never goes for any type of up smashes. Oh, Dan back on. He's got 25% on the board. He needs more.
Yes. He needs much more. Is he gonna kill him off that? No. Dan's fundamentals are still great, but he is really down.
I kind
on
of like
this
where
one.
he was going for. I think Josiah probably would have thought he would have tried to come back on stage immediately, but going for the ledge right away I think was smart, even though he didn't miss it.
Yeah. I could tell Dan's face is saying it all right now. It's hard to watch a little bit.
Dan's soul searching.
But he's
great
finding.
forward
Look at
smash.
that. There he
Cleans up.
goes.
He's only got 25%.
A light has shined. See, this is terrible for Josiah, though, because if he starts losing this, then this is going to put him in a mindset that's really going to affect him for the rest of his matches.
Dan's got to be careful. He's
Sort
of pinned in the corner right now, but
he's just trying to get percentage.
He's in the pit right now, so I don't know.
It's kind of like it's like when you try to get a cat from underneath the bed. That's what it kind of. That's what it reminds me.
Trying to get your cat from underneath the couch, and they just don't want to come out.
Yeah, you got the broomstick, and you're just trying to. Come on. There. Oh, here it is again. Playing the game of cat and broom.
Whiskers just doesn't want to go outside today. Oh, little shenanigans
he's
going on.
He's in the acute angle right now.
Dan's kind of in a weird position. Oh, great spot dodge. Falco spot dodge is so good.
Ooh, good little juggle. Oh, trying to set it up. Those platforms, I've said it 1,000 times, they're like T-ball cues, or, they just set you up.
Dan's got to be careful. He's got to be careful with his double jump. He's at high percent right now. Good grab, good patience. Trying to catch him.
Trying to catch him slipping, just trying to rack up that percentage. Josiah really just trying to finish out this stock as quickly as he can. Ooh.
Good jab.
Good jab. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. 169, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do it.
At 57.
57%.
He's really going on top of those lasers. He's really bringing them out.
Yeah. He's just got to take his time. Be a little meticulous with them. Ooh. He's missing those techs when Josiah is throwing them backwards. And that can cost you a lot.
83, 40%.
Ooh, good jab. Great power shoot, too.
That dark cloud over Dan's head seems to be gone and is replaced with a look of determination.
I think a full hop back here would have finished it, but Dan looking like he might clean it up.
Oh, no, he knew what he did there. It was such an easy...
The little lip right there.
Oh, that's not going to kill him. But
that might do it.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's still good.
Oh,
missed the tech, comes into the back air. And Dan finished up the stock. He's at 75%. If he can finish this off.
Always up in the air. Ooh, the Thundercat.
Not going to kill, but next one will.
Taking a little breath. Taking a little breather. He's got the high ground. Oh, back to the...
Yep, back to getting the cat from underneath the couch.
These are just, they have they're just setting themselves up for so many great opportunities, but both of them are just weaseling their way out of it expertly.
And every time Dan double jumps, I instantly just, great back here. Anytime he double jumps at this high percent, I'm just puckering. I'm just
up.
like, oh my gosh, please Dan, don't. That could be the stock right there after that double jump.
He's just going to try to keep percentage up.
He might have been able to grab him. I don't know. That might have been too risky, but neutral air, get him off stage. Oh, jab. Couldn't do it.
I don't know. I think the safer option would have stayed on ledge.
There you go.
There it is.
Yep, there you go.
Dan is bouncing around.
Cleaning it up.
His confidence has seen a revival.
I think Dan's starting to find himself a little bit here.
Definitely. Look at him. He's bouncing around. He's having a good time.
Bouncing around.
Stone Cold Josiah here.
Getting his percents.
Looks like he's about to get a rectal exam.
Scary. There you go. Oh, misses. All Dan needs right now is a raunchy forward smash to finish off this stock. But
he's just keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he's keeping the pressure on. And Josiah's power shielding these lasers, and that's making it a little more difficult for Dan. 40%. Oh, shield pokes him.
This is really anyone's game.
Double jump. The tipper.
The tipper?
Is that it?
No, I think that was a great DI by my Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Off the ledge is not where you want to be. Oh, but he missed.
Oh, back air will do it. Will that do it? This is it.
Oh, he gets on.
Oh, the power shields.
What is this? Last hit, last stock at 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Dan's. Just outside of the range back air. Is he going to clean
Both of their DIs, keeping them alive like a lifeline.
Oh, the back air. Should that do it? Yes, it does it. Wow.
What a game.
Dan's starting to find himself.
Dan is finding himself. At 2-1, Josiah immediately.
They're going straight to fountain.
I'm surprised. Usually it's a good time. This is a good time to take a breath. Like, the momentum of losing a game can carry forward with you in the next game. You don't want that feeling to kind of...
You don't want to go in just blindly after you just lost.
Blind rage is good, but I mean, like, you need in this kind of situation calculated, like Dan is finding himself again. Whatever, he's not going to play like he was before.
True.
So he's got to step back. He's got to realize Dan is a different beast right now.
Yeah, Dan's waking up. Dan's woke right now.
Yeah. He was in a slump, but now he's back.
6:35 p.m. and Dan is woke.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, we got him. So Bibbit and Potato had to play off stream. Pepto won.
Pepto won 3-0. Congratulations to Pepto.
Congratulations.
So Pepto will be.
So Pepto will be playing the loser of this game. I heard from an exclusive interview with Josiah when I was playing Friendlies with him, said he did not want to face Pepto in losers. He would much rather have faced
Dan. Look, Dan has found himself. Josiah came out so strong in those first 2 games, but they went immediately to Fountain of Dreams here. And I think Josiah should have taken a second to regain his composure.
Yeah, there
you go, good.
That's good, but I definitely think you're right there, because, you know, as Josiah is always trying to tell other people, you know, what they should do. This is our turn to tell him what we think he should have done. And, buddy, take a breath. Like,
take a quick. I don't know if that was a mistake or if that was he was trying to read him right there, but Josiah usually doesn't go for those down smashes. Dan just narrowly avoiding some of his hits.
Josiah is just a little off on that timing.
Now this is a really interesting stage for this matchup.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Because
traditionally it doesn't really favor one or the other.
Yeah, because I mean, Falco's up tilts are just so incredible. And you know, Martha's just known for his tippers.
I know.
And you know, when the platform's moving, it's always changing. You never really know what could happen on the platform. Oh, Dan coming in with a strong down tilt. Now it's pretty close. Josiah, he's got a little bit of work to do.
A lot of work. Totally 10 times the work to tie it up. Oh, if he could off the top, that's gonna bring it it's gonna bring it into his favor. Ball in Dan's court. How will Josiah respond?
Josiah. the walk away forward smash. That works, but I think Dan just knows him too well. He knows what to expect.
Josiah may have popularized the move, but I believe it was Dan who.
Dan, who was the originator.
I think
He's
it
the
was.
creator.
Yeah, Josiah just kind of, you know,
Wow.
stole it for himself.
Oh, great power shield. Dash attack. Never underestimate it.
Oh, what was that?
Oh.
Not sweet spotting.
Interesting choice. You know, I'm surprised he probably
Dan
didn't
is
go
on him
for
now.
a neutral there to try to push him back off stage. Walks up, grabs him. Love it.
It works.
Ooh.
Sometimes the raunchy things work. Especially on
He's
Josiah.
gotta clean up the stock soon.
Yeah, no,
Certain.
definitely.
Oh, he just misses his dash dance. Oh, could that be it? Josiah,
yeah, that'll
yep,
clean it
cleans
up.
That stock. Well done.
This is a difficult position. Oh, no, I don't like this. See, Josiah, when he goes on the ledge, he's great on the ledge, don't get me wrong, but he definitely... Like,
Josiah has to go for something a little raunchy. He's at high percent, and
he's hoping for
got
the
a
gim.
game
That's
up.
why I'm pretty sure that's what he's trying to go for right now, the
He's
gim.
gotta go. Ooh, that's it.
That's it. Sweep the legs.
Great
Tied
game.
up.
Dan's found his mojo. He's found the sauce within himself.
He did. Josiah,
Isn't that what? Oh, isn't that what
the
we're
smirk
really all
of
searching for?
confidence. Yeah,
Sauce.
well, a little bit of the
Sauce
sauce.
within ourselves.
Dan's, whatever, I want to know what tunes he's listening to, because it's something else. Oh, they're
True.
running it back. Is that...
Running it back immediately. No quick break. Just going
I'm
right
telling
back
you,
into the thick of it.
Josiah, take a break, take a deep breath, all right? Get outside your head, realize, get those jitters, get that sinking, gut-wrenching feeling out of your stomach, then go in.
Dan's looking a little warmed up.
Yeah, no,
He's-
Dan is confident. See, this is a reversal of the roles right now. See?
Dan
Look at his mouth, it's a gate.
he takes
I am
that
an
stock
expert
20.
in Josiah mannerisms, all right? This man is crushed.
One of the great things about he almost got him right there. One of the great things about Josiah is even though he may be down, ironically his name is May, but he may be down.
He may be.
But
I
he's
see what
never
you
out.
mean. He is never out. But he gets his worst enemy is himself.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
really is.
Ooh, counter, okay. I think that was a good choice. Ooh, just clips him with that down here to finish up the stock.
See,
Dan at high percent
I
right now,
guarantee he's
looking
thinking to
come back.
himself, of course this
Forward
is
air.
happening. He thinks, of course this is
Gets
happening.
the poke.
Oh, hey.
Unbelievable. Text that. Unbelievable. Love to see it. Now, it seems like the tide has turned quite a bit. Now,
Man, no,
Josiah, in the first 2 games, held the momentum. But now, all of a sudden, you know, Josiah seems to be on the defense most of this time, and it's hurting him. Oh, okay, he's got something a little going.
Yeah, no. If he takes this in the losers, I'm telling you, he needs to lose this energy because this is. I've seen this before, time and time again. This is the kind of, if he stays in this attitude, he's gonna lose.
Josiah has to change the pace of the game right now because right now Josiah is just letting Dan go at whatever pace he wants. He's losing.
Yeah, no. I mean, Dan has
gotta switch it
incorporated
up.
those lasers do make it hard.
Yeah,
to
it's
do
true. And I haven't seen him hit a whole lot of power shields either for those lasers. Now,
It's hard.
I'm not saying that changes the game, but that definitely helps. Oh, that forward smash. Finish the
14.
stock.
I mean,
Josiah
a
needed that.
gimp here
He's down a
would.
stock right now. Yes, he's got to get him off stage.
Josiah is trying his hardest, but those lasers are just
Oh.
keeping. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
he's just a little too
Rolling.
impatient. He would have slowed down and wait for that.
he went for the
tech
read.
in.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, the hay.
Oh, good.
Oh no, just wrong direction.
It seems like he might be just a little impatient.
Oh, he went for that.
And still looking strong.
He's keeping him off. Oh,
Oh, just misses it. And the
that's-
down smash. Will
that's
that
gonna be
do
it.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Game 5.
it's hard to see these kind of
Vertex.
run backs happen.
Yeah.